goodness, he about pulled the rod out of my hand.
Hey, what's up everybody? Chris Souders, Catfish Crazy. Welcome to this week's episode. We're gonna be hitting Lake Gaston, North Carolina. Doing a little bit of dragging for blue cats. It's gonna be a good time. Windy, it's cool. I think we're gonna catch some fish. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back, folks. I'm here with a good friend, Zakk Royce. Zakk, thanks for joining me today. We're on Lake Gaston. Blues Brothers Guide Service is the guide service that Zakk runs. We're gonna be doing some trolling for blue cats. It's kind of your specialty.
It is.
It's something I enjoy a lot. Zakk has been guiding. How long have you been guiding on this lake?
Guiding about 5 years now.
5 years. A lot of good fish on this fishery. I'm excited about getting out here. The wind is, you know, it's a little rough today, but we've found some places to kind of tuck in and get away from the wind in the back of some of these coves. And I'm ready to get after it, get some bait cut, and see if we can't put some fish in the boat. What do you think?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. These are gizzard shad that we caught last night. Big old mean looking gizzard shad, but I like to flay them scales off of it. Kind of lets some of the flavor out. And what I like to do is stick my knife right above that gut pocket and make a straight line down and just go ahead and cut that gut pocket out. And then I'll take and fillet both sides. Both sides off. Now we got the head portion and two big old fillets. And for what we're going to do today, in the conditions that we got today, I'm going to try some smaller baits. I'm going to take these fillets and then split them in half long ways. And I like these fillets because it's a lot of flavor, a lot of oil, all mixed into, you know, one small bait. Now this is the way I like to do it, but you know, Zakk, you know, you like to cut your bait a little bit differently. So if you don't mind, show them how you like to cut yours.
Okay. So I like to take mine and basically I'll start at the head. And that'll be one bait there, one big bait. And then I just start chunking them. Do two big chunks and then I'll do two of these smaller chunks. And then I also cut the guts off because that'll sit there and spin in the water when you're drifting. And then I will fillet one side off. And for the most part, that's how I do it year round.
That's a good looking piece of bait.
If I was a catfish, I'd eat it.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, all we gotta do now is get them hooked up and get them out there.
That's right.
Now, Zakk, I like to just throw these two, like you said, straight behind the boat.
Yep.
And just let them drag straight. And we're going to be using planer boards today, offshore planer boards. These are the OR12s. And what these do is they just kind of, we're going to be able to hook these to our line and it's going to pull our baits out and give us a good spread on our baits to kind of be able to cover a lot of water. But this is a pigtail, what they call a pigtail. You just make a loop and it just loops over onto that swivel. And that just lets the line, or let the planer board slide on the line. And then we'll take the main line and clip it in the release. Now some releases will have a nipple and some will not. These do not, meaning that whenever we get a bite or a strike and we catch a fish, that will release and we'll just be fighting the fish and not the planer board. And when we're letting these planer boards out, you can see we're just kind of letting everything in free spool. And then once it gets back as far as we want it, we'll just click the bell in and you'll see them. They'll just spread out nice and smooth. Give us a good wide spread, cover a lot of water. It's a very, very active approach to catching fish. Something I enjoy a lot, and I know you enjoy it a lot too.
Yeah, definitely my favorite technique.
You stay busy as well, guiding. How many trips do you normally get a week?
You know, it varies throughout the different seasons. You know, there's months, you know, especially in the spring and the fall, everybody knows that's really the best fishing of the year, where I may be out just about every day of the month with trips.
That's a lot of
and
fishing.
when I'm not, I'm out catching bait or out looking for fish, you know, out scouting. So I'm out every day.
Staying busy.
Yep.
Water's 71 degrees. It's good temperature.
Oh, here we go.
Man.
There we go.
Oh, he's running to me. My goodness. Oh,
Coming right at you, huh?
yep. I might be able to catch up with him. There he is. My goodness. It's one thing you gotta watch out for these fish. They run straight to you, don't they?
They do.
Man, nice fish. Tangled up in your line too, ain't we?
Yeah.
Take that rod right there.
There you go.
There we go. Good fish. And a mess to go along with it.
Yeah, when they run right at you like that, there's not much you can do.
No, there's not. These things swim so fast. It's unbelievable. Lake Gaston, blue cats.
Stay tuned.
Gotta love
More Catfish Crazy is up next. Sea Arc Boats is a proud sponsor of Catfish Crazy. Our boats are built for superior durability and stability. Whether you fish on calm waters or the chop of a big lake, our commitment to quality and design ensures a smoother ride than our competition. We feature several lines of boats to meet your fishing needs, like the Easy Cat, the Pro Cat series, and the River Cat series. All of our boats are designed with the input of anglers who use them, and that has led us to be the #1 catfish boat for over 10 years. Sea Arc Boats, built for a lifetime. Visit SeaArcBoats.com and make Sea Arc the boat for your next adventure.
Tackle Bandit is your one-stop shop for all your catfishing needs. We have terminal tackle, cast nets, reels, lines, sinkers, planer boards, demon dragons, crappie jigs, sabiki rigs. We offer free shipping on orders over $100. Find us at tacklebandit.com.
Hey, what's up, folks? Chris Souders, Catfish Crazy, and I choose Suzuki outboards for their amazing performance, outstanding warranty, but most importantly, because Suzuki gives me the confidence to go anywhere on the water and know that I can make it back safely. So check out the ultimate 4-stroke outboard at SuzukiMarine.com and make Suzuki your next outboard.
Catfish Crazy is brought to you by these quality sponsors: Sea Arc, boats built for a lifetime; Warrior Cat Rods, for cat fishermen, by cat fishermen; Suzuki, the ultimate 4-stroke outboard; Phi-Tech cast nets, when only the best will do.
Oh God, right there. Big hit.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting into them now, buddy. Now, this one come off a planer board. We just got that first one in the boat. And Zakk, you was explaining that to us a minute ago. Here he comes running to me too.
Running at you.
You know how sometimes things are slow and then all of a sudden you'll get 3 or 4, and that's what I love about dragging.
Yeah,
That's what I love about blue cats, period. They school up together, and
they do. And covering water, you know, you're taking the baits to them instead of waiting for them to come to you.
absolutely. And you know, these cold front conditions and windy conditions, and you know, you can cover ground, man. That saves a lot of time for you, and you know, I mean, especially you. I mean, you're pressured every day to
That's
put
right.
fish in a boat for your clients, and oh yeah,
Nice fish.
nice fish. There we go.
Boy, they're fired up too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're definitely eating good. Eating good. Heck yeah, buddy. He's talking. Beautiful fish.
Hey, dude, that's about an average blue cat here.
Nice.
I'll catch a lot of those.
But you know, this is a good fish.
I would say so.
I mean, anybody in the country, I'd be happy with a day full of these.
I agree with you.
But what can what can somebody expect coming out here?
Definitely, you know, pretty good numbers of fish up to that size.
Okay.
And then, you know, there's obviously always a chance at a giant, you
State
know,
record.
100+ pounder. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, well, let's get him back in the water. Get some more in the boat. Sometimes in these front conditions, I don't know about yourself, but I find a lot of times that the bite will change dramatically.
It does, and a lot of times those really big pieces, like a big head, are just not the best way to go.
Yeah, they want an M&M instead of a
That's
whole
right.
steak.
You know, elephants eat peanuts.
That's right. Just a lot of them.
Exactly. Oh, right here.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. You gotta get this one out of your way. That looks like a good fish.
It's running at me too, man. It's like, it's hard to judge them when they run right at the boat.
It's amazing how fast those things can swim.
Yeah, you never realize it until they're coming at you like that, how quick they really are.
There we go. Well, they love swimming at you and tangling things up, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, when they come at you like that, it's normally what happens.
Easy, fella. I'll get to work on this.
Yeah, I'll take the fish.
All
Pretty
right.
fish.
Now he come off of a little piece of fillet.
Yep, a little small piece.
The action continues when Catfish Crazy returns.
Offshore Tackle is the #1 selling planer board brand worldwide. Often imitated but never duplicated, we are the leader in trolling technology. With 3 sizes of planer boards, we offer a variety of releases and weight systems to get your baits right down to the fish. Models we make include the popular OR37 SST Pro Mag planer. The OR37 will pull heavier weights better than any other planer board, and they're made in the USA. The best in the market when it comes to quality, durability, and performance is Offshore Tackle.
When it comes to grabbing bait, the cast net you use should perform at its best every single throw. Every cast net at Phytech is made with care and precision. That's why most fishermen prefer the Super Spreader cast net over competing cast net brands. With over 100 different cast net models, Phytech truly has a cast net for everyone. Maximum spread with the fastest sinking rate, that's the Super Spreader promise. Visit www.castnets.com to find a dealer near you.
Like many of you, I've had back issues. From the pounding waves of Lake Erie.
To over 30 years of competitive angling.
And a lifetime on the water, but not anymore.
Smooth Moves changed the game.
It's a must-have for me and my clients.
It's like my boat is floating on air.
They're easy to install.
Fully adjustable.
It makes a day on the water a whole lot more comfortable.
Smooth your ride with Smooth Moves.
Catfish Crazy is brought to you by these quality sponsors: Slunger Cat Outdoors, Offshore Tackle, Extreme Bait Tanks, Demon Dragons, Tackle Bandit, Marine Masters Trailers, Smooth Move Seats.
Got him.
You got him?
Yep.
All right.
I got him.
All right. Doubled up.
Wind's carrying us a little bit.
Zakk, what's the easiest way for somebody that wanted to come out here and fish with you to get a hold of you?
Probably to go to my website, man. I've got all my info, you know, email and phone number and everything on it.
Okay. What is that?
It's bluesbrotherscharters.com.
Blues Brothers Charters. Named after the blues in Lake Gaston.
That's right. As you can see, there's plenty of them.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of fish in this lake, buddy. This will definitely be a place I come back to. Oh, I thought he was in that one, but he ain't.
Might have been another bite.
Might have been.
Around that.
Another good fish. There we go. Yeah, I think that fish might have been on there the whole time.
If not, he was following it, that's for sure. Oh, right there.
Yours.
Oh, what about yours?
Mine too, I think. Yep. Yep, doubled up. Ah, mine came off.
Did it?
Yep, that's all right. I definitely did have one though. You were looking at mine, I was looking at yours.
Yeah, I thought, man, why ain't he getting that thing? Lo and behold,
I was sitting there watching yours doubled over.
and he's swimming south. Oh. Feels like another good fish.
Another good one?
You got one on, or is it?
Might just keep dragging now.
Just drag him?
I don't know, I definitely had a bite, I can tell you
Yeah.
that. Might have one thinking about it.
Well, this one sure didn't think about it, did he?
No, he slammed it, man.
Man, I tell you what.
It's a good fish, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a extremely good fishery down here.
Yeah, when you can catch them like that all day long.
Yeah, and you know, we're doing the same thing. I mean, just dragging these creeks out. There we go. There we go. You know, this wind's been rough on us, but hey, them fish don't mind, do they?
Nope, they don't mind a bit.
They're still eating.
Another pretty fish.
Yes, I mean, look at that. All right, folks, this is a good fishery. You guys are definitely gonna have to get a hold of Zakk and, you know, get down here and get you some of this. Blues Brothers Guide Service. I think we got a good one here, buddy.
When it comes to catfishing, Warrior cat rods are the definition of durability.
You need to upgrade your tackle. Heavy current, big fish, like these, you know, these Warrior Cat heavy rods are
Able to handle the heaviest of catfish. These amazing rods feature a beautiful finish, evenly spaced guides for maximum casting distance, and are supported by an unbelievable backbone. Let the next big takedown be with Warrior cat rods. For cat fishermen, by cat fishermen.
Hey, what's up everybody? Chris Souders, Catfish Crazy, and today I'd like to take a moment to talk to you guys about Demon Dragons. Demon Dragons were invented to keep your baits elevated up into the water column while dragging or drifting, and to also add some noise and vibration to pick up some of those finicky bites like those flatheads are notorious for. So check them out, tacklebandit.com, and let us know what you think.
Have you ever heard the old saying, you get what you pay for? We could not agree more. It is Extreme's mission statement to build the highest quality bait tanks and accessories on the market today. Using the best materials and craftsmanship, couple that with lightning fast shipping and unheard of customer service, that's our definition of you get what you pay for. As always, you can visit us at extremebaittanks.com for products, sizes, and pricing. Because a great day of fishing starts with a great live bait. And until then, have an extreme day.
Start pill drag.
Yep, that's a good one.
Was that him?
That's a good, oh, he's taking it again.
Now, we was just sitting here talking about your 2 state records. So while you're fighting that fish, because it looks like we're gonna have plenty of time, why don't you tell them about it?
So December in 2015, I had a client cancel on me at the last minute, and I already had bait caught. I was hooked up, ready to head to the lake. So I said, well, I'll go ahead. It was a real nice day. So I headed out on my own to do some scouting, you know, look for fish for the next day, and got set up on my second drift of the day, and ended up coming across a 91-pound blue, which at the time broke the previous state record of 89. Long story short, I got that one weighed and certified by the state for a state record, and came back to release it. And after releasing that fish, decided I would do another drift, you know, while I was already out. And I had my father with me on the second day, and ended up coming across a 105. So breaking the record again.
With your dad in the boat? With
my dad in the boat about 18 hours later.
Gosh, how amazing is that? I mean, not just to be able to, you know, catch yourself, but share it with the man, you know, you said earlier taught you how to fish.
Exactly.
You know, that's just awesome. Nice fish.
Want some bubbles? That's good.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm never mad about catching a fish that size.
Well, Lord, no. That's a good fish right there.
Absolutely. Oh, God, right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good hit.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Another one coming at you, huh?
I hope it didn't come off. I'm gonna have to get a speed reel.
He's coming right at you.
There we go. There we go, we caught up to him.
Can you move that line, you good?
I think we're good.
He's coming in between them?
Yeah. This is a good fish here, I think.
He hit like one, man.
Man, he hit like a ton of bricks, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
What a day. And these fish have been hitting good. Can't complain about a day like today, you know?
They don't seem too shy about it.
No.
They're grabbing it.
Yeah, this fish is staying down. I think we might have a decent fish here. He ain't pulled no drag yet, but he wants to stay down, and that's usually a good indicator to me, you know, it's a decent fish.
Definitely.
There he's coming up. They always seem to want to take one last
Usually
hurrah.
take that one last run.
Oh, don't roll, buddy. Man, when they roll, that scares me.
Scares me too.
You know, I think that's where a good softer rod helps you.
Absolutely.
You know, keeps that line from getting slack in it.
Exactly.
And I think a lot of people make mistakes by using too stiff of a rod.
I agree 100%. Bubble's coming up back there.
Oh yeah.
Man, you might have a good one on.
I think we got it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, good fish.
Yes, sir.
Really good fish.
Let's just take him easy. Gotta get this.
You need to
this
switch
rod.
that one?
Yeah, get that rod out of the way. Well, that water's clear. You can see him 4 or 5
Way
feet
down
down.
there.
wanting to stay down, isn't
He is. Blew some bubbles and went headed back down.
He's like, I'm headed south. He's seen this big red boat. There we go.
Yeah, it's a little bit far out.
There we go.
He's
Yes,
in.
sir. Now that's why we come to Lake Gaston, folks.
Pretty fish, pretty fish.
Look at here, folks. That right there. Zach, get up here with me, buddy. That right there is a good fish, folks. I don't know what he weighs. He's heavy, my arms are tired. It's been a good day. We'll get him back, but folks, I want to thank you guys for watching. Zach, thanks for having us out. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you guys tune in next week for more Catfish Crazy. I'm tired. Hey, welcome back, folks. I'm here with Zakk Royce. Zach, thanks for having me down.
Absolutely.
Zach is a guide here on Lake Gaston.
For more Catfish Crazy, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.